What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing what if fans died with one thing, the Trojan Empire. If you don't know what it is, it pretty much fans got mad and got like this much land. Something like that much land. Okay, NATO and the UN and any other stuff like that won't be real. But let's start go. Okay, guys, we are ready. Okay, first, I saw a couple of civil wars happening in the Benelux. So fans will get ready. Okay, guys, fans can use, by the way. Awesome. But fans is probably the main character. So yeah, a lot of sometimes a lot of Fed soldiers would be here. And fun what this for the surrender. I mean not fun. They were the surrender. Next veteran. Massive way for dupes would get ready. But Switzerland and Liechtenstein would join the Defa. And Monoto would surrender. And fun with the visitors in faith. So would Andorra. Then San Marino. Okay, anyways. Now French dupes. Okay, they will be pretty hard and there aren't supply lines anymore. French dupes will now start invading, but France wouldn't be going so well. Another couple of months, yeah. Okay guys, Napoleon isn't really controlling fans. But this video will probably be named what if fans for my empire. Okay, next we have Germany or Spain or Italy or the UK. But the UK is a naval power. But the UK would get ready as some fans is starting to get scary. So pretty stupid if they see now invade Ireland. And those go pretty well. Hey, yeah. And Iron with the surrender. Okay, friendships are pretty similar. Germany know about what will probably happen. Okay, guys, green is Germany. I did also remember. So German troops would actually be like here. They are still setting the stuff, but France' plan is they are sending lots like here, and a little bit, and a lot here. And then sometime later, Germany and France will both have their funds ready. Okay, French dupes with now some percent in. From here first. And it would go pretty well, but German dupes would be fighting with them. Okay, the UK would make their sea order like they want to do well. And other countries like Italy would join it. And even Spain. Okay, meanwhile, Germany did an opposite duct, kind of. Okay. France. Okay, so Germany's plan is to push in here, push back, and defend Frankfurt and defend every single city. But the French plan is to push, surround, and make this surrender. And it will go pretty well. So well that the Battle of Frankfurt will happen. But then Frankfurt will get surrounded and cut off. So Germany would change their plan and push a lot here, especially here. And this is pretty weak. Do we have any defenses here? And these soldiers so defended and died to push as well. And that would work. But Frankfurt with the fishy would manage to fail in French hands. But Germany still fighting. And Germany's actually beating France and they managed to get Frankfurt back. But then France would move soldiers decided to this city, and then massive wave of soldiers would then get this city, and Germany would officially be collapsing. German troops defended this city would say, hell no. And they will actually move. We might defend this city, there's pretty much nothing good. And lots of people would now start moving, and German soldiers would try their best to protect this city, but German troops were mostly set about defending from here. German troops will still be here. And after some time, Germany will get ready. Until Germany and Poland will both decide to join the alliance. But France wouldn't really care. And guess what? They should. And now the whole entire alliance with the their one France. Okay. The French Navy is pretty bad. So in the first, let's say, month or two, let's say the first week, France will get absolutely destroyed. Or if the French Navy isn't that bad, it does that believe there hasn't been focusing. Okay. Okay, sometimes France would manage to capture this part and it pretty much just West Germany, no East. Netherlands with that added 10 faded, needed for them to join, but yeah. The Netherlands would added manage to do pretty good when you play soldiers back. And yeah. But then British soldiers would decide, hey, let's be landlords. And they would. And they would, instead of set up defenses surround the capital city, set up a really good defensive foot. And France would really just kind of give up. Oopsies. But there was somebody should fight Denmark. But then somebody should do something. Nobody should fight Denmark. Okay. Okay, in dire tips we now focus on cities. They would somehow cut them off, and Spain would do a lot of work as well. I know there's sometimes fun with it just have Wired, after Wired, and they would just wonder. And these portals will look episode and they do. But this is the end of the video. I'm sorry guys if this isn't that good of a video. I mean, I am sick. With but this is the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. But bye.